Beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. If you're just joining me, then you are highly welcome. My name is Erinayo and you're welcome. Please make sure to click that subscribe button right there. And let's just get into the video. Today's video is a makeup transformation. So this is how I look now. You can see how rough my face is, but in some minutes you're going to see how beautiful I actually am with makeup, well, of course. So I hope you enjoyed this video. First thing I'm going to be doing is my brows, and as you can see, I've shaped them a little bit. My brows are naturally full though, and I already sharpened my pencils. I always advise people to sharpen it to be very pointy, and I'm using the brow pencil Davids in number 18. So I'm just going to go ahead and draw it. I'm sorry if you don't like this mirror. This mirror has been with me through thick and thin, and this is like my favorite mirror. So y'all just gonna help me manage it, huh? So you just draw a line below your brow. So that's what I'm doing. So as you can see, I've drawn the line. Try to make it as straight as possible and follow the natural shape of your brow. Please don't overdo things. Don't make it bigger than your natural brow or smaller. Just follow the natural shape. So guys, I've drawn the line beneath. So I'm just raising my eyebrow to see if it's equal. So just raise your eyebrow. So I'm brushing it down so I can see the line clearly to draw it. So I'm just drawing it, following the same natural shape of my brow. My brows don't really take much time because they are just full. So it just means I just have to just outline it, just draw the line, make it neat. Because sometimes I don't even need to draw it and it looks, like it's drawn already. So guys, I've drawn the top and the bottom of the two brows. So like I told you before, my brows don't really need, as you can see, I'm just filling these empty spaces because they're already filled up. So you just fill in the empty spaces. But if your brows are the type that are sparse, you will want to use probably a brow pomade. So here I am once again. This time we're gonna be using concealer to clean up those brows, you know what I'm saying? So I'm using the concealer in the shade, the concealer LA Girl Pro Conceal. I feel that's like one of the most famous concealers. Everybody uses LA Girl. I'm using the shade Fawn, and I'm just gently cleaning out the brows. I'm not really using too much because I want this to be kind of like a normal teenager natural look, not like that Instagram kind of brow, just outlined and clean. So basically what I'm doing now is I'm dragging the concealer and using the remaining concealer to put on my eyelid as my base for my eyeshadow. This is what I do when I don't want to use primer, because it's not every time I'm in the mood rather for primer. Like I'm just feeling myself right now, like I'm feeling myself. So we're going straight into eyeshadow, and I'm using the Hudali Gorgeous Me palette. I really love this palette. We're gonna be doing a light smoky eye, so we're going to be using kind of like a pinkish purple shade. So the first shade is the purple shade as my transition shade. So basically we're taking that purple shade and we're just packing it into the crease. Since I want it to be kind of like a light smoky eye, I want it to be dark in that corner. So I'm just, instead of blending it, I'm packing it in there.
It's not a game, it's a rich thing.
So guys, I just got my nails done, and as you can see, the first side is okay, but this side, disaster. I did the nails myself, but turns out I'm not really as good with nails, so probably I'll just stick with hair and makeup. So we're gonna line now. I'm using a gel liner. I can't remember the name, but I'll check it. I'm using the gel, so I'm sorry, this mirror it's just in the way, it's just everywhere. It's my favorite mirror, by the way. It's so small and cute. So I'm just drawing, you just draw a line at the edge of your eye and just connect it to the lash line or something like that. So I'm done lining. And we're moving next to primer. I'm using I can't remember. Why am I just forgetting everything? I think I'll check the name. So it's kind of is a mattifying primer. We're moving next to mascara while I'm waiting, because the primer has to dry because it's mattifying. I'm moving to mascara, and this is kind of like a natural look, so I just want to stick with mascara. I don't want to use lashes. We're moving to foundation. I'm using the Isa and Those foundation in the shade Cocoa and Honey. I don't know if you saw it, I showed you. So I'm just blending it. Make sure to blend everywhere. As you can see, I'm taking it even to my ear, so your face and your neck doesn't look kind of different, you know. Yeah, like your face is white kind of and your neck is black, you know. You don't want that. So I'm just blending everything together because that's what you want. And then to concealer, we're using the shade Fawn again. This is like literally my favorite shade. That's why it's as you can see, it's almost finished. It's barely there. Because I don't know who else has noticed this. Like, Fawn just brings out I don't know, like that's just like the best shade. Honestly, it brings out the color of the person. So basically we're blending. So like guys, I don't know if you can notice, like the lighting is just, you know, going up and down, probably because I filmed this video in the evening, so everything, the sun, everything was just weird. So I don't know. So I'm highlighting my nose right now, and I'm done blending. I'm sorry, like I told you, we're in the evening, so it was kind of getting dark, so I wanted to complete the look as fast as possible. I'm using a powder lighter than my shade to highlight the beneath my eyes. And now I want to contour. I'm taking a powder darker than my shade, and then I'm contouring that. As you can see, I'm sucking it, so in between that line is where I'm contouring. I'm bringing it out. And now my favorite part, the shine. We're going to be using the Huda Beauty 3D highlighter to highlight my face, because I love a lot of highlights. Like, who doesn't? Look at that glow. Oh my god. Yup. And now we're moving on to the lip. I wanted to do something natural, so I'm lining with this navy blue pencil. Alongside that, I'm just adding a little bit of gloss to give it that glossy look. And that's it. We're done. But the only bad thing about this look is that I was not able to kind of dress my hair. As you can see, my hair is kind of rough. It doesn't really match the makeup look. So guys, this is the finished look. Please make sure to subscribe. Bye.